Sniffany, please. Not today. We're tired. Black people really do be living in y'all's heads, rent-free, no utilities, oceanfront view. We take up more space in your smooth as satin bird brain bitch minds than other people's vocals in a J-Lo song. Like y'all, like y'all really do think about us all day long. This is what I imagine is the average day for a pimple puss person. Y'all wake up and you think about black people. You roll over, kiss your husband, and then you get out of bed. You don't shower. You don't brush your teeth. You barely eat breakfast because we know you're hooked on everything but phonics, so y'all be having for breakfast. And then you drive to work whilst you think about black people. You get to work. You terrorize everyone's there, throwing around microaggressions all day. You get back in your car, drive home while thinking about black people. You get home and you make your unseasoned dinners and you sit at the dinner table and probably talk about black people. And then you finish dinner, wash your dishes while thinking about black people, take a shower, maybe in only the upper half, while you think about black people, and then you crawl in bed, kiss your husband, and go to sleep and dream about black people. And in some ways I get it, because if I were the carbon copy, I would think a lot about the blueprint too. Like
Now, Miss Olivia, even though you said that you meant this post as a joke, honey, that joke was so funny, nobody laughed. But instead, you got dragged. But Miss Olivia, your people are the main ones that takes advantage of Black Friday. I mean, as soon as y'all get through eating y'all Thanksgiving dinner at 8 p.m., y'all be the main ones getting in y'all car, go to these stores and camp outside all damn night in the cold weather. So y'all the main ones that went to these Target stores and stayed outside all night for a stupid swag bag. And then y'all got scammed at the end. So Miss Olivia, you must be brand new here to TikTok, because when you put out posts like this, not only you're going to get dragged by the TikTok community, you will also be doxxed as well. And it might go to the point that you will lose your job. So therefore, no job, no money to pay the bills, no money for rent, and no money for food because of your consequences.
Now, obviously, that was such a despicable thing to say. And as always, we have another ill-informed, unseasoned flower person using any opportunity to showcase their racism. It's actually called Black Friday because of accounting, not because of whatever bargain bin racist theory you just coughed up. But I'm not surprised. You're the type who tries to wrap hate in a Bible verse and call it Christian values. And for reals, I'm going to match your energy. Because looking at you, it doesn't exactly scream luxury lifestyle to me. One glance at that, aesthetic, and we all know you've absolutely taken advantage of a Walmart and Dollar Tree sale or two. And this pride you've got, what are you even proud of? We've already spoken about your aesthetic, so it couldn't possibly be that. Well, anyways, on a side note, I want to talk about style and beauty, not directed at anyone specific, and this is coming from someone who has worked in the fashion and beauty industry for over 2 decades. Eyebrows can make or break a look. So avoid over plucking an eyebrow so it doesn't look like you have 2 lines straight across your forehead, especially if you have a heavily hooded eye. And never ever pluck here. We don't want eyebrows that look like they're trying to get as far away from each other as possible. And if that happens naturally, a fine razor sharp brow pencil can help bring them together and give you a bit of a more flattering look. I recommend Rare Beauty or Glossier. They have a fantastic brow pencil. And always avoid an intense filter that tries to cover up what you really look like, because filters don't always improve how you look.
I already did my part in reporting that video, and y'all need to do it too. Imagine just being some basic white girl, and the only way you can get views is by being racist publicly. It's just a joke, guys. It's just a joke. If you can't handle it, maybe you should leave. Yeah, we know a Charlie Kirk supporter when we see one.
Hey Olivia, I don't get the joke, and I hate being left out, but I love jokes, so can you explain this one to me? Your bio says you're Catholic, so I'm sure it's a clean, wholesome, lighthearted joke, right? It also says you're a patriot, so obviously you're not racist, because that's never a dead giveaway. And I saw the comment that you liked. He seems to understand the joke, so maybe you can explain it. Surely you can explain why his comment fit so perfectly into whatever punchline you were trying to make. I'll wait.
Hello guys, and welcome to the Joy Report, where we get an outsider's view with an insider's clarity. The internet was buzzing this week after a white woman sparked outrage with a thoughtless comment about Black Friday. She was caught on camera saying, and this is her exact phrasing, "When you realize it's called Black Friday because that's who needs the discounts." The video quickly went viral, drawing widespread condemnation on social media and reigniting conversations about racial insensitivity and historical ignorance. What started as what she probably thought was a casual joke quickly blew up online, becoming a major controversy and showing just how fast a single remark can spread and cause backlash in today's digital world. Before we proceed, all credit goes to the creators of these videos. You'll find all their ads in my description box. Also, kindly support me by watching this video till the end. But for now, let me play you a few more clips and I'll be back with more commentary.
Wow, a racist joke and economical misunderstandings all in one sentence? How efficient of you. But here's the news for you. Black Friday has nothing to do with race. It's called Black Friday because that's the day retailers go from in the red to the black, as in profit, accounting, math. The name has nothing to do with race. And if your brain immediately connected black people with poor people, that's not a punchline. That's your racism showing. People of every race shop on Black Friday because, newsflash, inflation, low wages, and high prices don't discriminate. So the only thing that joke exposed was you, not Black Friday. Racism disguised as humor is still racism, just louder.
She did not say what I think she just said. What?
To fully understand why this comment caused such a backlash, it's worth revisiting the origins of Black Friday itself. Contrary to what some might assume, the term Black Friday has nothing to do with race. Its origins lie squarely in the world of retail accounting. Traditionally, businesses track their profits and losses using red and black ink. Red indicating a loss, black indicating a profit. Black Friday in this context marks the day when retailers finally move out of the red and into the black, thanks to the surge in holiday shopping. It's the point in the year when many stores see significant profit margins, making the name less about a day of chaos in stores and more about financial bookkeeping. The concept of Black Friday as the kickoff to the holiday shopping season first appeared in the mid-20th century in the United States. The phrase initially became popular in Philadelphia in the 1950s and 60s, where police officers used it to describe the heavy traffic and crowded streets that came with the post-Thanksgiving shopping rush. Retailers eventually co-opted the term, rebranding it as a positive milestone for business profits. Today, Black Friday has become synonymous with deals, long lines, and the unofficial start of the holiday shopping frenzy. Returning to the viral incident, the woman's comment demonstrates how a lack of historical knowledge can quickly spiral into social media outrage. By equating the financial term Black Friday with racial stereotypes, she inadvertently displayed a profound misunderstanding of the holiday's meaning, prompting a wave of criticism from individuals and organizations alike. People pointed out the irony. In attempting to be humorous, she revealed her own ignorance and in doing so, reinforced the very societal tensions she seemed to overlook. The backlash was swift. Clips of her remarks circulated widely, accompanied by commentary that dissected the statement from multiple angles.
We all seen that Black Friday conservative trend where these people come online to say that they know now why they call it Black Friday because that's who needs the discounts? What?
Social media users highlighted the difference between the historical truth and the woman's interpretation, often juxtaposing the real origins of Black Friday with her remarks to underline the absurdity. Memes, commentary threads, and video responses spread rapidly, illustrating how quickly a single comment can ignite a nationwide conversation about race, history, and the responsibility that comes with public speech. This incident also opens a broader discussion about the ways in which people engage with culture and history. While many participate in Black Friday festivities as a consumer ritual, few understand the term's historical roots. Ignorance itself isn't inherently malicious, but when it intersects with racial commentary, it can amplify the potential for harm. In this case, the woman's comment not only misrepresented the holiday's origins, but also perpetuated a stereotype that caused real offense. It serves as a cautionary tale about the importance of educating oneself before attempting humor that touches on sensitive social issues. Moreover, the incident highlights the modern reality of social accountability. In the age of viral videos and instant online commentary, a careless remark can quickly escalate into a public controversy, forcing individuals to confront the consequences of their words. Social media platforms amplify both the original comment and the responses to it, creating a digital feedback loop where historical inaccuracies, cultural insensitivity, and public outrage collide. Ultimately, the controversy surrounding this woman's comment underscore a few key lessons. First, Black Friday's name originates from retail accounting, not racial identity. Businesses go into the black on this day, meaning they finally turn a profit after months of operating in the red. Second, casual historical claims, such as the idea of Black Friday relates to the sale of enslaved people, require careful scrutiny and should be fact-checked before being shared as truth. Third, words carry weight, and in an era of instant communication, careless remarks about race or culture can backfire dramatically. For viewers, this incident serves as both an educational opportunity and a cautionary tale. Black Friday, despite its modern association with consumerism and shopping chaos, has a fairly straightforward origin, rooted in commerce and bookkeeping. Misrepresenting it not only spread misinformation, but can also unintentionally perpetuate racial insensitivity. Meanwhile, public reactions to such incidents reflect a growing cultural demand for accountability and an expectation that individuals understand the historical and social context behind their statements. In conclusion, what began as a fleeting, poorly considered joke by a palm-colored woman quickly became a viral example of historical ignorance and cultural insensitivity. While the intent may have been humor, the outcome was embarrassment and widespread backlash, illustrating the broader societal consequences of misrepresenting history and engaging in racially charged commentary. Black Friday, at its core, a financial milestone, not a racial commentary. Yet this episode shows how easily misunderstandings can spread when facts are ignored, highlighting the enduring importance of education, context, and thoughtful reflection in the digital age. So what do you all think? How can we do a better job understanding the history behind the words we use every day? And did you know the origin of Black Friday? Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section. I would love to keep this discussion going. Otherwise, that's it from me. I also have another video specifically tailored for you. And if you enjoy such kind of content, please click up here and enjoy. Also, consider subscribing, liking and sharing because it helps me grow my channel and helps you to recommend this video to a wider audience. Lastly, kindly consider joining my channel and I would really appreciate it. But for now, thank you so much for watching, and until the next time, the Joy Report out.